already know who it is. It's your boy.
Hello YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Today I am going to be explaining why and how I made these two Reels, TikToks, whatever you want to call them, little short things. And like, I mean, it might be pretty obvious I'm sad, but like, I wanted to explain more so why I'm sad and explain like basically why I'm on the brink of dying. So, around these times, especially with inflation and all of this crap, money is tight. I had a job at Amazon, tried to work there, couldn't do a day after training because of how much it cost to get out there. It was the only one available at the time, and yes, I did look up on the internet how far it was, and I was like, oh, it's fine, there's a train. The train is not reliable at all. Said it wasn't going to come until 2:30. I got off at 9:30. No, I'm not doing this. I have to spend $100 to get there and back home. I was like, you know what? I need to find another job. My friend suggested that I sit home and try to work on my art. And I'm like, you let me do that? He's like, yeah, totally. I want you to work on your art. You need to start getting on that. Because he's listened to my stories that I'm writing. I'm writing a lot of stories. I have a few comics. I have like one comic that I want to post. I have a lot of stuff, a lot of things. I have great potential, man, but this great potential can't be wasted. I need time to actually sit down and use my potential, put my potential to use, versus just sitting down and just like working at a job all day. Like, at least I feel like I can get like a month's worth of art done, which if I do a month's worth of art and I'll post like at least once a week. Well, that's only 4 posts. At least twice a week. Let's say twice a week. Let's go for twice a week. If I do that for twice a week, I'll definitely have like some sort of traction. Like these 2 videos that I made that I'm showing you how I made they got like 200 views a piece on TikTok. So if I just keep posting and like keep posting my art, I will eventually get more followers. Like, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Like, I have 276 followers on Instagram. And not a lot on TikTok, but that's because I post more on Instagram than TikTok. But, yeah, I'm trying so hard to get my art out there so I can maybe get some money. Because it's not about the money. It's not about the money, but I can't eat my art. So I kind of need something in return. Like, I need food, I need soap, I need medicine because I'm diabetic. So, yeah, I have a few expenses. Yes, I need a job as well, but I can't work on art if I have a job because I'm going to be too stressed out. And I don't want to end up being suicidal again because I'm not doing anything that I love. Because my cycle when I go to work, instead of coming home and drawing, because I feel like drawing is also work, which I know it's not the type of work that makes me want to die, but it's the type of work that it's fun to do, but you don't want to do it after being on an 8-hour shift. So as soon as I come home, I either go to sleep or I play Minecraft with my boyfriend. Because Minecraft is one of those things where it's like, ooh, I'm calm now. Because we play on peaceful for the most part and take it off peaceful when we need to fight something. So yeah, it's pretty calm. We have a whole island and stuff, but that's besides the point. Basically what I'm saying is that I want to start a Patreon. I want to get out there. I want more people to like my stuff. I want people to basically give me a chance. And I just really want to be an artist, man. It's hard. Like, this is me begging the internet to be like, hey, this person looks cool. Let me give them a chance. Like, hopefully I don't end up getting canceled by saying something that everyone simultaneously disagrees with, though. Because it's really easy to do that nowadays. But, yeah. I also do a little bit of comedy. I did stand-up comedy in my state. I did it once, but I want to do more stand-up comedy, and maybe I can add my comedy into my animation and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I have to think about doing. And I'm probably gonna instead maybe finding some friends to voice over my characters so I can start doing like little real comic things. And then once I do that, that'll be something that I can probably get into a little bit more. But yeah, these are my plans. This is what I want to do. And I want people to accept that. And I want to try to get out there. Me making one YouTube video is not going to make people be like, oh yeah, let's pity her. Of course not. I get that. But like, look, I want that. Yes, I might need donations and I might need people to Patreon me or commission me or whatever. But I would, like, if I can get one of those things, I would be fine with just people maybe following me on TikTok and Instagram and just liking my stuff. Or subscribing to me on YouTube. That will be perfectly fine. Because that'll help me to get a better following so people can be like, oh, I like her art. Let me ask her for a commission. Let me do this. Let me do that. Because, like, I'm a pretty good artist. I can draw pretty good stuff. With that being said, I'm going to take this current time to thank every single person who has came from my Instagram or TikTok to my YouTube channel to watch the whole video. Because this took me probably about 2-3 hours to actually compile every single thing that I wanted to say, everything I wanted to talk about. And so I thank you for coming to watch this video to see like behind the scenes and stuff. And speaking of behind the scenes, we're getting to the point in the video where I start coloring the light bulbs on my character. Now, I kind of did this as like a little hack, but also it makes a lot of sense. So instead of coloring all the bulbs on every single frame, because I had to color them one by one, I used Procreate. Procreate is not the best animation software. I have Clip Studio Paint, but I don't have a good laptop right now to really use it, so it's Procreate it is. But yeah, so I decided that I was going to color some of them on each frame. So some frames have all of them colored. Most frames have all of them colored. But some, I was like, you know what, I'm going to color as many as I can, and if I miss some, I miss some. And then I did it as a symbol to show, like, her Christmas light dimming. Because when you become an adult, man, you start feeling like Christmas is pointless. You start feeling like, you know what, I should go back to sleep. But yeah, that's why I did it. Thank you for watching this video. Until I get a better outro, this is my outro. Goodbye.